Concerns tonight over your personal information being shared with others.
Now, that's after news broke about popular Facebook applications like Farmville shared identifying information about users. Tonight, Call for Action's Keith King with the do's and don'ts when socializing in the social media. Keith?
Yeah, good evening, Elizabeth and Mark. Facebook and Twitter, you know, millions use them, and a lot of people can see what you post. So before you type and hit send, here's what you need to keep in mind. Ben Smith is a social media expert based in Lawrence. He developed a website and company called Social in Real Life. When it comes to posting anything online, before you do, Smith says, ask yourself this.
Am I comfortable sharing this information with a complete stranger? Am I comfortable with seeing this information on the 6 o'clock news this evening? If the answer to either is no, then don't hit send.
The most important thing when it comes to protecting yourself on sites like Twitter and Facebook is to understand the privacy settings and make sure you go back and check them on a regular basis.
Don't just make assumptions. Actually go through, look at every setting. On Facebook, don't just do it one time. Go back and check them monthly.
This week, groups like Consumer Credit Counseling are reminding people of the problem of online identity theft and the importance of protecting your identity when using social media. One key tip, connect only with people you know.
People like to say, oh, I have over 1,000 friends. Seriously, do you want 1,000 people to know what you are doing on a day-to-day basis?
If you think avoiding Facebook and Twitter is a good idea, Ben Smith says think again. His tip, create an account as a way to protect your identity from people who may want to impersonate you.
If I have an account name and a profile under my name, it becomes much harder for somebody to impersonate me. If I choose not to be there, that anyone else can set up an account under my name.
Well, this afternoon on Facebook and Twitter, I asked if you are careful about putting personal information out on social media. And Angie writes, quote, I am probably not as careful as I should be, but I also think the privacy settings on these social media sites should have more personalized options. And Simi in Lawrence tweeted, quote, I worry about things like address identifying pictures because of my son and stepson. Tell me what you think at NBCActionNews.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at KeithKingNKC and now at Call for Action KC. For Call for Action, I'm Keith King.